Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. We are from the team PBL-IF-11 with the project title Development of an Investment Simulation Game on Android, and our product name is Stock Rising. Next. Here is our project proposer or client, Mr. Riyadya Prawida, and our project manager, Mr. Nanda Putra Perkasa. Next. So our agenda for today's presentation, starting from team member, followed with project description, and then project output, project achievement, project history, project obstacles, team contribution, and lastly, next stage plans. Next. First of all, here is our team member, starting from me, Dewangga Fadilah Yusuf as the team leader.
I'm Fabian Anggara as a member.
I'm Faron Fauzi as a member.
My name is Christoffel Aristo as a member.
So what is our project is about? Our project name is Stock Rising, was originally developed as a physical board game used for educational purposes. It allowed players to interact directly with game elements like cards and the game board. However, to reach more users and provide a more interactive experience, the project was further developed into a digital game for Android. In this digital version, several new features were added, such as animations, AI-powered automated transactions, and a multiplayer mode that allows a real-time interactions between players. Next.
And this is our project output. So the project outputs are project report, mobile application, application demo, manual book, poster, and HKI documents. Next. And this is our project achievement. So our project has already reached around 45%. Next.
Okay, so this is the use case diagram about our project. Okay, first is the player will start the match, and next, the player will move to the bidding phase. In this phase, the player will start to roll the dice to determine the playing order. And next is the player will move to the action phase. And in this phase, the players will start choosing effect cards where the players will activate or skip the cards as their own stock. And the next is the player will move to the selling phase. The phase in this phase, the player will can sell their own stock value or keep it. Next is the player will move to the rumor phase, and this phase, there is a situation where the card rumors in each sector affect the stock value of each sector. Next, the player moves to the resolution phase, and this phase there is a situation where there are prediction tokens that affect the dividend value of each sector. And the last one is the view match result, and this phase all players can view the match result. Next. Okay, so next is client hosted server. Our game will use the client host server where the client can also be a host server and can invite the other clients to the game. Next. Okay, so this is our exploration about the multiplayer kit. The first one is we are using Fortune, but this Fortune has a toolkit as a Fortune Fusion and the Fortune Punchu. The differences between both of them is in the network model. Photon 2 use a client to server model using Photon Cloud, while the Photon Fusion use the client-hosted dedicated server and server authority models. Next.
So here is our other tools that we try to explore using other multiplayer tools in Unity. This is called Fishnet, or basically another better version of Mirror. As you can see from the left side, we have the POV or the point of view of the host server, and the right one, we have the POV of the client. Next. So this is our other tools that we use to explore the multiplayer tools. It's called netcode, same as before. You can see from the left side the POV of host server, and the right side you can see the point of view of the client. Next. Next, I will give you a quick demonstration about our recent project progress. So in our Unity, here we already managed to add some of the UI elements in main menu. As you can see, there are two objects, which is play and exit. First, I will explain about the play button. If I press play, you can be transported into another scene when you press play. Here you can choose first single player. When you choose this, you can play by yourself against bots. You can choose from 2 to 5 bots to play with. And then if you choose multiplayer, you can play with other people or even your friends online. Then if we press back, you will be transported back to the main menu, and if you press exit, you will automatically leave the game. I think that is all from our demonstration as of now. And next, we will continue our presentation.
Okay, this is our project history. We 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 use the logbook and the progress is 45%. This is a project obstacle, lack of know and experience in building game and using engines like Unity. Working on the project with members from different study programs who have different cadres. No clear communication yet with the project proposer or client regarding the development.
So here is our team contributions from each of our members, starting from me, Dewangga Fadila Yusuf, and my contributions are RPP, functional requirement, non-functional requirement, use case diagram, use case scenario, multiplayer, project reports, and presentation file.
And I'm Fabian Anggara, and my contribution are RPP, functional requirement, non-functional requirement, mock-up and prototype, and UI main menu.
I'm Faron Fauzi. The contribution are RPP, functional requirement, non-functional requirement, mock-up or prototype, and UI main menu.
Okay, next is my name is Christoffel Aristo, and my contribution are RPP, functional requirement, non-functional requirement, mockup and prototype, multiplayer, and presentation video.
So for our next stage plans, we're planning to have UI main menu update, the multiplayer implementation, and lastly, we'll also have testing. I think that is all from our presentation. Sorry if there's any mistake, and thank you for your attention.